Hi, welcome to a number 2. Welcome to your world. And today I'm going to talk about that question that may or may not have entered your consciousness yet, but it will. The question is, who am I? I was taking an online seminar with Deepak Chopra, and he had us close our eyes and ask that question to ourselves over and over again. Who am I? So initially, what came up for me was something like, okay, who am I? I'm Jude. Who am I? I'm a woman. Who am I? I'm a friend. Who am I? I'm a daughter. Who am I? I'm a salesperson. Who am I? I'm an author. Who am I? Went on and on and on. You get deeper and deeper into it because who you are is far more meaty than what you're wearing, what you're driving, what you're living in, how much money you have. Within the end of the 2 minutes, I was a little bit further along, but I didn't have a defined answer as to who I was or who I am, which in itself is kind of exciting because we're so multifaceted as human beings, but we are so much more brilliant getting to the point when we realize that we are spiritual beings having a human experience on this planet. Gives you a little bit more power and latitude to move around. So here's a little scenario for you to take, and I don't know if it's going to be that easy for you. Now just remember, when you're driving down the street, and I live in Los Angeles, so there's a lot of wealth in this city. And you drive down the street and you might be going through an area that has very big houses and big fancy cars and lots of glitz and glamour and everything, and you see the people that are coming out of the house or they're walking down the street with their Chanel bags or whatever it is, and you look at them and you go, oh, they must be really comfortable, really happy, really powerful people because they've got all this money and they have this great car and, and they have to be really happy and everything. And then you stop to think about the fact that they are not their car, their bag, their money, their clothes. They are not that. And do they know who they are? So picture this. Picture 10 people in a warehouse, nothing in the warehouse. Okay, each and every person from each economic category has been stripped of all their clothes. Okay, we'll put partitions between everybody so they don't have to look at each other. But here they are, butt naked. They have no money, they have no car, they have no house, they have no clothes, they have nothing. And then you ask them, who are you? Who are you now? Who are you now without those things? Because in all actuality, that's who you are. So when you see those people that seem to have more than what it is that you have, those are just things. Your job in waking up in the world is to find out how aware and conscious and responsible and powerful you are as a light being, as a spiritual being, as a spirit on this planet who shows up every day being responsible, reliable, trustworthy, full of loving, even, and I mean even, there for you, team player, happy, joyful, living their passion. That, in essence, you will find in those things who you are. It might take you a really long time. You might not ever get to a satisfactory answer. But the bottom line to the whole thing is, as long as you stop comparing yourself to others, take the time to go inside yourself, take that quiet time and ask yourself, who am I? You will be amazed to find out that there is that golden nugget in each and every one of us. And that's where we want to be. And from there we springboard out into the world and give everybody our best. So I look forward to seeing you the next time. Thought for the day is make it fabulous, make it brilliant, and ask yourself who you are. And I think you'll find some real goodies in there. Bye for now.